talking to Kenny last week, he was kind of emphasizing how trying to get you more comfortable maybe in some going against 5-out sets and stuff like that.
Right.
How do you feel most comfortable going against that stuff and trying to tweak some things?
Offensive, defense wise.
Each end, honestly.
Each end. Offense, just set screens, get everybody open. Just try to move fluidly throughout the offense by just getting in where I fit in. I know my thing is setting screens and getting people open, so just stick to that. On the defensive end, just working on my lateral quickness. He wants to be a 5-out team to be able to red whenever, so I've been working in the training room just trying to get my speed up.
How do you feel like working with DeAndre, say at the 3 with you and Evan can work together?
Size. That's a lot of size down there. DeAndre, he's able to guard 1 through 4, sometimes maybe the 5. Evan, we know who Evan is. He's able to do it all. It's a good 3-man lineup in the front court or back court, whatever it is.
Given that you guys look different from a personnel standpoint this year, there could be times where you have a 2-big lineup that is not you and Evan, it could be maybe you and Larry.
Right.
What's the process like for you in terms of getting comfortable with a different big that's not them?
Right, just learning where they want to be at what time. I've been playing with Evan for 3-4 years now, so I know what Evan wants to do, where he wants to be. I know how to work off of him. Now with Larry and TB, I just have to learn a whole new different system of how they want to play defense.
How long does that process typically take for you until you get comfortable?
Comfortable? It'll probably be like 10 games or something. Because you can do it in practice, you can practice, but we all know the games are completely different than practice. But once I know their tendencies to want to go block a shot or want to close out to the corner, I can just learn and work off of that quick.
DeAndre has talked about how coming midway through the season last year was difficult on him for that transition for a variety of reasons.
Right.
You were somebody who was traded mid-season as well.
Right.
As somebody who has gone through that, just how much better and how much more comfortable do you think DeAndre can be in year 2?
A lot more comfortable. And the thing that makes it more challenging to him, he came into a more win-now situation. I came in when the Cavs were still rebuilding. But he's a smart player. He has a high IQ. He knows when to shoot, when not to shoot, how to be in different defenses. He's done an excellent job fitting in that short time frame, and now that he's comfortable, the sky's the limit for him.
These questions are not necessarily by the way.
Thank you.
These questions are not really cap related. Do you guys talk about CBA?
Cavs? The Cavs?
Yeah.
So it is Cavs related. No, I'm messing with you.
But it's not, yeah.
No, not really. No.
So like you're not sitting around like talking about the second apron or like some of the provisions that affect how you build a team.
No, we don't. That's when it comes to the second apron and all of that. That's a lot of the front office stuff. I know a lot of people just have, including myself, have struggles understanding what all is going on there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess what I was going to ask too. Now that it's been in effect and it's impacted some free agency, it does affect like how you build your roster now. What do you think of it?
It's one of those things. It seems like it's stopping super teams. I still don't know much about it. It doesn't really affect me much, to be honest. But it seems like it's making people be more traditional in how they build teams. Back then, I feel like there weren't a lot of trades for these super teams. There weren't a lot of, get guys, pay them $60 million a year, like 8 people on the team, whatever. Now it's just get what you have, like we do. We have 2 guys that we drafted, and I've been here for 5 years, so it's build what you got.
Can you speak to the importance of depth in the big man room? They bring in TV. Obviously, Larry's back now, which I'm sure you're thrilled about. but just having that extra set of bodies too, in addition to you and Evan and Dean.
Right. As a big, you do a lot. You do a lot of movement. You do a lot of running up and down the court, and it can get tiring. And you have fresh legs to be able to battle with other bigs, not give the other bigs a break. It just helps tremendously, just being able to pound away.
You mentioned how much time throughout the course of your career you've spent around Evan. He is piling up these accolades: runner-up Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, second team All-NBA.
Right.
What does a more evolved Evan Mobley look like to you?
Right. First team, Defensive Player of the Year again, leading the team more in his own way. He's going to find that out as he grows, and just being consistent.
What have you noticed that's different about him from summer through now?
probably just how he just goes about being on the court. He's trying new things. He's trying out things that he learned in the summer when we play pickup, shooting the ball a lot more confidently, and just, you know how Evan is, still being himself.
Going back to junior and TV, just what are the kind of things hands-on do you think they're going to help you and Evan with the most as far as the experience and stuff? TB and Larry.
And Larry. Different defenses, learning how to guard different pick and rolls. As a big, you got to guard pick and rolls, and every team I feel like has a different set of how they guard pick and roll, so they can give different feedbacks about jabbing at the ball, stepping up in the pick and roll, and just any of that.